Hello everybody, my name is Carmen DeLutri and I want to take a moment to explain the Chapter 7 process to you. When you're thinking about Chapter 7, people tend to think about the debt. I'm here to tell you that's not the way to think about it. Think about Chapter 7 as what are my assets, and then you got to break them apart as what can I protect and what I can't protect. Here's the way I tell people to think about bankruptcy and specifically Chapter 7. Think about you're having a party at the bankruptcy court and you're bringing the cake. Sometimes you don't bring any cake and you tell the creditors when they show up at your party, there's nothing for you. Sometimes the cake's rather large. The size of the cake is going to be determined by your assets that I can't protect. Imagine everything on your kitchen table are your assets. My job as your attorney is to go through and take assets off and say, well, this is protected by this statute. This is protected. This is protected. When I'm done taking as much of the things off the table as I can, the assets that remain on the table, the value of those assets is going to be the size of your cake. So let's think of it this way. Let's say you have $5,000 worth of stuff. I'm allowed to take off $4,000. That means you have $1,000 of non-exempt assets. That's the size of your cake. That's what you're going to have to pay back to your creditors in order to keep that cake. Or you can tell the creditors, keep that $1,000 worth of stuff. I don't want it. You can have it. And then you don't have to pay back anything. What are we really saying? There's a process in Chapter 7 from the day you file your case until the day you get your discharge. I'll handle the process. What most people want to know is how much is it going to cost them to get through this process? And I'll be more than happy to explain that. Chapter 7 is a very complex process. I don't want to bog you down with the details. I'll walk you through the process. But if you have to pay something back to your creditors, I'm going to try to explain that at the very beginning so you know what you're getting into. Thank you.